self-righteousness, and grace. Let's talk about it. Because I am fed up. Fed up. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go to my handy dandy notebook, okay? The Bible. And we're gonna go to Luke 6:41-42. And it says, why do you see the speck that is in your brother's eye, but do not see the beam that is in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, brother, let me remove the speck that is in your eye, when you yourself do not see the beam that is in your eye? You hypocrite! First remove that beam from your eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck that's in your brother's eye. First of all, I want to highlight how speck is like a little thing, right? A little splinter, a little speck. But beam means a plank. In those times, a beam, a plank, a wood, a plank. So he's saying, why are you paying attention to that little thing that that person's doing when you have this big thing in your life that you're ignoring? Hypocrite? I didn't say it. He did. I didn't call you hypocrite either. I'm the messenger here, okay? Now these are my notes. To ignore a much larger fault in our own eye, to point out someone else's. Like, come on, self-reflect. And this teaching emphasizes humility and the recognition of one's own imperfections as a prerequisite for offering genuine help, guidance, and grace. Grace, okay? Okay. If you're not fixing what you got going on, how are you going to help somebody else? It's just fake. It's fake. Now we're going to go to 2 Corinthians 12:9. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Okay. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly I will boast in my weakness, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Let's dissect. God's grace is sufficient, meaning it is enough to sustain and strengthen believers in their weaknesses and struggles. For my power, like God's strength that he's talking about, is revealed and perfected in these moments of our, weakness and stuff. And we must recognize our own limitations and depend on God. And a piece of verse of Psalms, Ephesians, I can't say today, 4:32. And be kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God in Christ also forgave you. And be kind to one another, tender-hearted. Show grace, bro. Can you guys show grace? Show grace. So this is a portion of a blueprint on how to truly be there for someone else. Right? Like, do you guys hear it? Do you see it? If you don't, I provided all the Bible verses. Go and do the research yourself. Pray on it. Ask God to show you, what he needs to show you through this. Because a lot of us are just being hypocrites and fake. And I'm tired of it. So before you come to me and step to me and try to be a negative towards me, the only thing that's going to come out of my mouth is Luke 6:41-42, 2 Corinthians 12:9, and Ephesians 4:32. And I'm just going to walk away. Y'all been warned.